Good evening and welcome back to Rimworld and the Rimworld Trading Company. I'm Modia Barandis. Last time, as you can tell from the dead bodies on the ground, we ran into a sizable raid. We had a few people downed. As you can see, Android and Bat are still up. These folks here are from that raid, but we are releasing them to hopefully build just a little bit of favor with that colony, so they just leave us the hell alone for a day or two. Because it seems like these guys are always on our back, these tribals especially. We haven't gotten that many raids from normal colonies lately. And I don't know why that is. What's our faction history with these guys? Ash Apes are a pirate band. They would be 100% hostile to us. And we just do not see them as often as we see these Treaty of Rotoromisia. That's a tough one to say. And we also have these visitors who are also pirates. Pirate merchants, I believe, right? I don't remember exactly. He's a game dev. That's fun. So let's get it going here. Let's get everyone working on getting this place cleaned up again. It needs to happen right away this time around. Bat's no longer incapable of walking. Fantastic. Let's get, I wish there is a mod that adds in like profiles for jobs. It used to exist. I don't know if it still does, but you could just like set someone to the hauling job and then bring them back to the regular job after that. But don't have that, unfortunately. Can't just switch everybody to hauling for the time being without it being a big old thing usually. So that's where we're at right now. We have a budding relationship between Beastmaster and Shooter. Who'da known? Who'da known? What else? I guess that's pretty much it from last time. We just got to burn up a bunch of bodies to get the weapons into the stockpile. We have a little bit of meat in here too now we can harvest up, and they burned a lot of our crops last time, but we're not at the end of the road here yet with those. And there's a lot of potatoes, or rather rice in here we can grab. So it should be fine. Should be fine. And we got a little bit of favor, so we got 15 points with them. How much is that going to change it? See, we're only -5. They like us better than some of our allies like us at this point, which is fun. It's a fun little scenario. I'd hate to have the entire place against us, the entire world against us, but it seems likely, because next time those guys send a raid, you know they're just going to be back on us again. We got an Ibex Ram to hunt here. We got this guy to hunt here if we want to. I don't want to hunt this guy. We want to tame him if possible. Goodwill. Hey! Oh, wow! We turned enemies into friends. I didn't think we could do that. It didn't used to work like that, where you could just make enemies not hostile anymore. So now what that does for us, it might put us in a bad spot as far as this, the Ash Apes are going to have much, much better equipment. If we can defeat them, great. But I think the sieges are much more likely now that we have the tribal like no longer hating us. Also, what's going to be more likely is the centipedes and scythers coming at us too. That could be a big problem. Let's release this dude. We're going to build that goodwill so much they're going to want to trade with us now. You know, that's what we got to do. We got to like capture a bunch of the other pirates and just have everybody be friends. The only people attacking us will be mechs from then on, and then we'll just die to mechs eventually. No, it will beat the mechs. I mean, the mechs are tough, but we actually, that might be good for us because then we get steel. We get plasteel out of it. Build a copy of this over here. Because we got plenty of components now. We got plenty of steel now. We're in the money. We are in the money. Looking pretty good. Looking very good. I'm liking it. We need somebody to go clean up around here. This is a mess. There's a lot that needs to happen around here. I marked a few spots for us to potentially drill. There's one right here. There's a spot in here. I gotta remember where they all are, but I marked a few spots where we potentially could drill and see how that goes. See what's there at the very least. There's a spot right here. I'm curious to see what's at some of these spots, so maybe I should put one in just to find out. Everyone's actually getting healed pretty quickly here. Not bad. Not bad. FaZe is working on those walls, which are going to be very, very important for the future raids we're going to get. This is still not holding up. Okay, so someone pointed out, and it was from a couple episodes ago, that the power here is not connected. Ah, that's what it is. Oh, you know what it is though? We can't connect the power here like that because this is taking us to those spots now. That could be what happened there. I'm gonna have somebody prioritize that because that's why this can't keep up anymore. Can I have you go do it, matron? What are you doing right now? Not constructing. Where's face? To tame the boom rat. Nice. Boom rat 3. Your animals. Boom rat area. Boom rat area. Go to it, man. Yeah, this plan's gonna work. We're gonna tame all the boom rats. And Beastmaster's actually working on this stuff now pretty frequently, so we could potentially tame a few. Yeah, boom rats will attack if they fail, but we're not gonna fail, are we? We're just gonna tame them all. That one's getting tamed already. That one's getting tamed already. Bunch more over here. These are llamas. We don't need more of those. That one's good. Should be great. Should be great. Another one? Yeah. If we can get all these folks tamed, that'll be a huge help for when we get raided with a siege, which is gonna happen. Like I think this episode probably. Hey, there we go. 15 again. They're our favorite faction now. It's easier to make friends with your enemies. Let's just put it that way. These folks, we don't get those bonuses because they like us already. If we capture the people and release them, it ain't gonna get any goodwill with them. I mean, to do that, it would be a net negative probably to do that. So, you know, you only make peace with your enemies, as the saying goes. And it's true about friendships here as well. Man, so much steel. I love the drills. That's gonna help a ton. Now, if we can find a plasteel deposit, holy cow! I think that we need. There's a secondary scanner, and I couldn't quite figure out what it's trying to say, and I've never used it before, so I'm not sure. It says automatically detects precious minerals like jade and gold in the nearby areas, but not the one in which it was built. So it needs to be. I don't quite understand. Maybe somebody in the comments can explain it to me. It sounds like it needs to be built in a adjacent like city or something like that. Building more than one scanner in the same or nearby areas has little to no effect. So I don't know. The lumps are found average once per 30 days within a radius of 30 tiles. So we need to. I think what that's saying is we need to build a place like less than 30 tiles away, and it'll scan this area and it'll let us know about new lumps in here for gold and jade and that kind of thing. That's my interpretation of it, and that sounds good. It gives you an incentive to build other places. And let's see if is our other world, our other map 30 tiles away. It'd be an expensive thing. I mean, oh, this one's really close. Never mind. That's not a question. The problem there is that we don't have a way of supporting that. My thought, though, Hippopotamus the Loner. Hippopotamus the Loner. Going over there by himself and just living. Now, the only problem is he's a pyromaniac, so we can't do firefighting. If there's a fire, he's stuck. He's just going to let everything burn. So we need, like, a backup. And I don't really want to send anybody else because a bat is very useful for us. Beastmasters, everyone else is very, very useful to us. Hippo's the first one that I'm like, is that guy so useful? I mean, what's he doing that no one else can do? He can do growing, he can do mining, and intellectual. That's all that's covered already. He can haul, he can... Well, he can't even haul necessarily, right? He's incapable of dumb labor. I don't know if he can haul. He might not be the best candidate. Yeah, he can't haul. He can't plant cut. He needs a backup. I think the loner could probably go. Hippopotamus could probably go over and live at the other colony and just survive there on his own. He would need to figure out how to grow his own food, but he's at 11 at growing. He could totally do that. And potentially we could actually send him to the other place, the forest instead of the mining area. That one's not too far away. That one's within 30 tiles. We could still do the same thing. I don't know how important it's going to be to get gold for ourselves, but who else is redundant around here? Androids comes close, but I mean, Android's been with us a long time. I don't know. Android comes close to being redundant. And at least they can put out the fires. They could continue their work intellectual work here elsewhere if they needed to. So we sent Android and Hippopotamus away? Depart Android from Mom? The problem is when I get to 2 colonies, as far as the stream goes, or as far as the videos here go, it gets pretty tough to manage both at once and treat them fairly. You got to keep an eye on both sides, and you get less progress from both. Plus, we'll have to deal with more raids. I mean, that'll be most of the episodes all the time, is that we'll have a raid in one spot that we're dealing with for most of the episode, and then we're going to end it with another raid in this spot. Is it worth the risks for that? I don't know. I don't got a good answer for that one. I've always wanted the secondary location, though, to get that viable. I think that Hippo being incapable of dumb labor means he can't do mining either. No, he can do mining. Okay. I'm just trying to decide on which location to send them to, if they're better to go off to the stone colony or the tree colony. The tree fort. Fredericksburgs, or whatever I called it. Named after dear departed gardener. Man, never be forgotten. Never forget. September 11th. September 11th. That's right. September 11th. Never forget. Oh, man. I mean, this is going pretty smoothly around here. And again, Android is kind of superfluous. I mean, I appreciate her. But, you know, let's get everybody equipped before we forget. Because we did have some people downed that are not going to have lost their weapons, such as Matron. Matron will have lost her weapon. Where did that go? Superior spear, superior, superior. Probably not as good as damage as one with better durability right now. Artist doesn't need anything. Butcher's good. Bat does not have a gun. That's got such low durability now. We gotta get better guns. Can we craft? Oh, we totally can. Good job, Bat. I was just gonna say, let's craft us some more guns, man. How much more work does this need? Oh, this is gonna take a long time. Look how slow that's going. What's his skill? He's a 12, and it goes that slowly. I don't know why some work is faster than other work. Like, I get it that it's, like, they say some things require more work. I get that. I just don't know why. This seems like it's going slower than other work would. But maybe I'm just judging it based on, like how Face interacts with a construction project. When Face gets to face the construction project, it's just done with the moment he looks at it, basically. So that could be the reason why for that. He's gonna take days on this still. But we get some new assault rifles. Did I set up multiple jobs for that? There's a half done one in here. Negative 165. Huskies join. How many? Huskies are awesome. You know, the terriers were useless, but the huskies can be trained. They can be obedient. They can attack. They can haul. They're the pinnacle of dog around here. I guess there's Labradors also, which are also cuter. Sorry to say it, husky people, but husky people. Not that you're husky people, that you like huskies. That's what I'm trying to say. Labradors are cuter, is what I'm trying to say. Gauntlet Throne. Deal with it. I have a lab. That's why I say that. No, but huskies are beautiful. Don't get mad. Don't write mad comments. Huskies are beautiful animals. Let's hunt some more too. We got to set up some more jobs for that. So we have more meats. And that could be, yeah, there's nothing to hunt right here. Is it winter? It's September again. Oh, it's the anniversary. It's September 11th. Oh my God, it's the anniversary. It's the anniversary of the Day of the Dromedary. Holy cow, just by happenstance. Hello, berries. Do strawberries count as berries? They totally do. How many? For a silver double bed, excellent. 24 days for 581 berries. Laborgo. Laborgo does not sound like a good place to visit. All right, I'm not gonna go to Laborgo. Oh, there was this one though. Item stash with a charged rifle, sniper rifle, Heavy SMG, frag grenades, and a long steel sword. Okay, that we will make a trip for. Okay. So to get new game plan. We send a bunch of folks over for that. Beastmaster needs another weapon, and we'll send him with... oh, we need to send Shooter and Beastmaster together, though, right? Is he a brawler, or what's his deal? He's a shooter, for sure. And I don't really have any good shooter weapons right now. That's why we have to make this raid. Oh, shoot, you know what? I'm going to send him with this. Equip this, buddy. Because it's not our place. It's not our place. Let's blow it up. Let's burn it down. If there's enemies there, we're going to burn them down. So we send Shooter, we send Beastmaster, we send... Hippo? As I said, he's superfluous around here. And Android. Yeah, I think that's a good mix. 4 gone, though. With Shooter gone, there's not much... Well, I guess face is not bad. We can handle it. We got enough defenses here. Unless we get under siege. But we're not too far away if that does happen. Food, is food an issue? Food is an issue. Food is an issue. Okay, let's wait until Matron or Butcher can make some more meals for us. And by tomorrow, all of our survival meals are gone too. Cargo pods on this location. That doesn't happen very often. Well, that's not very exciting though, is it? Yeah, okay, so let's do that. Let's get a caravan going here. Android is going to be tough to travel with. I think Android's going to stay behind because Android's on the opposite sleep schedule and is going to be problematic to travel with. So Android can't really go anywhere, being the night owl. So we'll just send 3. Hippo, Beastmaster, and Shooter. Then we got long range, we got short range, we got explosives covered. It's going to be beautiful. Let's make sure Beastmaster's not set up to hunt or anything like that, right? No, he's not. Good. Okay, so in the morning, we'll take a look and see if we can get someone to make some quick meals for us. We'll keep an eye on that. Matron should make a few when she's up. We're down to 2. Man. I just don't know why they're not butchering the animals. Butchering should take precedent. Should be happening fast. Oh, you know what it is? I know what it is. I set this up so that... No, this should work. I said Lowell's cooking skill is for the kibble, right? Yeah, so like it's beyond Matron to make kibble, but not butchering. It should just happen. So she's got 2 meals made, 3 meals made. Now 2 meals gone already. She can't make them fast enough. And the dogs! Oh god, the dogs. Get out of here, you huskies. Go eat something else. There's kibble elsewhere. Well, actually, Beastmaster's off of that now. We need to get him back onto that. It was working okay. We just ended up with way too much kibble. Oh, there's all the potatoes, though. We have plenty of food there. Make assault rifle. Done. How did it turn out? Where is he? Where is he? Bat, where'd you leave that one? No, really, where'd you leave it? I'm never going to find it now. Did you just leave it there? Yes, he did. Poor quality. Could do better, but it's still a very good weapon. Does anybody have a bad weapon? Shoddy is not. Shoddy's better than poor or worse than poor. Good assault rifle. Should we get rid of Negotiator's Negotiator? Nah. Let's see. Bat. Bat needs a weapon, right? Bat is good at melee, but I'm gonna give him a shooter. You just made your own gun there, buddy. Congratulations. You made yourself a poor weapon. Take some more pride in your work there, soldier. You'll get a better weapon. All right, craft dump some of that. Yeah, that's the good stuff there, Bat. Love it. We have 34 neutroamine, so that means we can get 34 more medicine. Get the other bed made. Should be beautiful. Beastmaster's butchering like crazy. Love it. Grabbing that meat, grabbing that kibble. Got those dogs to feed. Got those dogs to train. We need meat to train dogs, too. And I don't know if we can use kibble or not. I'm not sure about that one. How are we doing on meals today? Okay, about 16. How many days is it to get to that place? Let's see. It is 0.7 days. Okay, so we need like 2 days of meals, basically. And we're only sending 3 people. It should travel pretty light. We're not going to... Well, we need to haul back, but we'll take like 1 animal with us. All right, let's start the caravan up. Let's get up to world here. Let's form the caravan. Let's get... what did I say? I said... Hippo's the loner. He's going. It's going to be Shooter and Beastmaster, right? Yeah, those two. Those three. We can send along a Muffalo to haul some stuff. They can carry 73 pounds. That'll be plenty for all the weapons that we have to bring back, if they're coming back. And other than that, I think we're good. We don't need to take. We didn't take the meals with us. And I said 16 would be enough. 2.2 days is plenty. Let's take some hay for the animals, maybe. Well, the animals will be able to feed off the ground. All right, I think we're ready. Let's get them out there and get moving. Should we take some bed? Take a bed with us? Masterwork bed? Nah. Well, it couldn't hurt, actually. We have a lot of pounds to carry, so we could do that. Take a couple beds with us. If we get into trouble, we plop those down and use them for medicine and that kind of thing. And we still got plenty of weight to get back home, so. Confirm. Get it going, guys. Get it going. All right. Good luck to you. Godspeed. I expect to get a nice weapons cache home after this. Should be good. And usually for this kind of thing, there will be enemies waiting for us. And toxic fallout. Awesome. Just gotta keep an eye on it. Gotta keep the animals inside if need be. The animals dying is the biggest thing. Is just keep an eye on them. It doesn't look like it's in this area though. It's not turning green. Which area is it in? It's this one. Yeah. Glad we didn't send anybody over there. Low food, of course. Even though we have plenty in the stockpile. Someone needs to haul it in. That's the key. So that means hauling takes priority. Oh, they just left. Let's do that. So negotiator can haul. Caravan is ready. Jump, and I've gone going the wrong direction again. All right, that's gonna take us 0.6 days because they're mostly on the road, and they're traveling relatively light. I think the estimate there was not like factoring anybody's actual speed. Should be pretty good. I think we'll be there in no time. Probably by tomorrow here, and we'll probably get the whole thing in this episode, hopefully. Now I'm nervous about this. Looks like it doesn't look like enough people now. If we're gonna get a siege or something like that, now is the perfect time to send it. So let's be on the lookout and ever vigilant for enemies. Um, 1,400 steel now. 1,400 steel. We were at 0 so recently. Is there any place else I can put anything? Plasteel is good too. Oh, caravan meeting by caravan 1. Your caravan met peacefully with a caravan of Treaty of Rotromisia. And they have 13 archers, 1 trader, 6 warriors, and 3 dromedaries. Should we trade? Let's trade with them. What do we got? We don't really have any money. We can sell some beds to you though. What do they have that we might want though? They have 808 silver. We're not gonna get a good deal on those beds though right now. Let's see here quick. Oh, no, it should be fine. That's a normal price for those. Synthread parka. Oof, man. Make some of that. How do we make synthread? They have some steel that we could buy off of them. Nah. All right, let's accept it. Let's we have rice? Why do we have rice with us? Whatever. I'm not gonna question it. Move on. Nice to meet you guys, though. I don't know if trading increases the relationship at all. It doesn't seem to. All right, let's keep moving here. Get through the night. Get through the day. What happened to the shamans? Oh, you know what it is? We sold off her art project she was gonna have in here. There's no more room in here. Huh. Well, we need to sell some weapons off. That's what we need to do. We need a weapons trader. Badly. Can we deconstruct weapons? Can make melee weapons. No, we can't. Well, hold on a second. Cougar self-tamed. Interesting. Destroy weapon. It just destroys weapon. What does it say? Does it give us back anything? Use heat to destroy unwanted weapons faster than smelting and works on non-smeltable items but yields no resources. Okay, so I don't want to do that. I would rather just sell them off for the few pennies we have or can get for them. And build our stockpile up. Where is this cougar? It's right nearby. Well, alright. Yeah, you get to the animal area. Hopefully this one does not have any issues. I mean, this guy's gonna need meat. A lot of meat. Let's get him trained up if we can. They can be obedient. That would be an awesome thing. Just imagine like just imagine a cougar running at you while you're going up to attack some folks here. Let's get these guys too. And let's get this guy. Tame it. Cool. Lots to hunt. No problem. All right, we're almost to the item stash. Best of luck to you. Come on, folks. Hoping for the best here. Hoping for the best. All right, here we go. We're in attack mode. We don't know what's inside of there, but I'm going to move everybody in. I'm going to bring them down over here where there's some cover. Actually, it looks like it's okay. Who's got the best short-range weapon? He's got the short range. Okay, so I'm going to put him right here. You're going to breach the door. Shooter's there for cover. And then I'm going to put you way back over here because I don't want you lighting that place up until we're ready for it. I'll let you light it up eventually. All right, breach and clear. Here we go. Area revealed. Okay, looks like it's safe. Passive cooler. Can we just deconstruct this and take this with us? No, we can't. No, we can't take it. That's all right. All right, so all we need to do then is reform caravan. We get all this stuff, right? That's easy. That's easy. That's awesome. Reform caravan. Click, 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 and all that stuff comes with us. That is a nice haul. So let's see what we got here. Chain shotgun. With wooden gladius, not that great. Slate shiv, not that great. But steel longsword, another bolt action rifle, good sniper rifle, charge rifle. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Let's grab it all. And load it up. Caravan's been reformed. That is easy. Since we're over here, do we want to go trade? Not that we have anything to trade with. You know, we didn't bring enough food. Let's just send him home. Bring him home safely. And that's a job well done. I'll take it. I'll take it. Job well done. And blight. Yep. All right. I had a feeling that was coming. We're low on food already. Blight's going to ruin everything. Luckily, this is all harvested already. So that's great. Area revealed. That was from before. Beavers. Go for it, guys. Have at it. All yours. All yours. Have a nice smorgasbord of stuff. Matron, can I, instead of having you cook right now, could I save you on hauling right now? Because I feel like it's just a waste of your time to run back and forth right now. Just haul that stuff in. Prioritize hauling potatoes in. Like, grab that stuff, bring it home, then you can cook easily. Shaman, I'm going to tell you to do the same. Bat, if you're not doing anything, haul some potatoes. Bring it in, guys. Bring it in. Are you on hauling at all? Haul some potatoes, man. Grab as much as you can. So the matron doesn't have to walk across the map just to get some freaking potatoes. Hauling hay, that's fine. Face, go get some more. Go get another batch. 56, that's a good one. Shaman, hey, you know what? I love your drilling, but grab some potatoes. Everyone grab some potatoes. Nobody walks empty-handed unless they got potatoes. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. How did that happen? Where I potentially grabbed the exact same ones I sent to somebody else here already. Yeah, she's already going back up there. We'll get rid of this low food thing here. And the problem is once the animals have access to all this stuff, so like leaving it out is also deteriorating it, but it leaves it open for dogs and that kind of thing to get. Face is going to haul. Love it. Good work, guys. Hauling hay in, that's fine. We need that too. Caravan 1's back. Fantastic. Brought him home safe. Weapons in hand. No place to put them. We need another stockpile. We need another stockpile. We have no place to really put it. I could build more shelving. I mean, yeah, this is great. This is great here, but I guess I could put one up here, but then I feel like I need to defend it a little bit better. Yeah, that makes the most sense, though. So how are we doing on the walls here? We got a little bit more wall to go. And then, like, just, like, deconstructing steel walls. Really, it's not that big of an issue right now. Let's put a door in there. Someone was mentioning that if this thing lights on fire, you won't be able to access it. And actually, though, if this thing does break or light on fire, it's dead anyways, because if it's in the middle of the thing, I don't think they can get to it anyways. They couldn't in old versions. Maybe they can now. Maybe the game's fixed that. Beastmaster lost his nice bedroom. Oh, no, we give it to the... No, wait. Why is that? Wasn't Shooter and Beastmaster, right? Right? That's what they wanted, right? Yeah. They want the nice bedroom. Give them the nice bedroom. Beautiful. Android, what are you working on? Unloading? Yep. Do it. We need more shelving put in, so we have room for some of these weapons that we want to keep. Like this one, we should probably like get rid of out of there. Like no one's ever going to use that. Maybe I should set these up so that they can't be used for pilas and that kind of thing. Weapons, melee weapons is fine, but no bad stuff like clubs. No pilas. That's about it. No short bows though. No short bows, no great bows. We don't want to keep that stuff there. And then we can copy settings, right? Copy settings. Paste settings. Spears can stay. We use spears. Paste settings. Okay. So we're going to build another couple copies of these. We have plenty of steel now for this. And also I'm going to put some in here too. Well, actually that doesn't help us at all because we can't trade with those anyways. This is for weapons we want to keep. That's what these are for. So we'll keep it for that. And that'll give us, you know, a dozen more spots we can use. Well, don't leave this stuff to sit in here. Who should we give a charge rifle to? It's a long-range weapon, right? Well, it's not that accurate though. Medium-range weapon. Let's give a negotiator a new negotiator maybe. It's only 4 on shooting. Yeah, it's got a long charge time, doesn't it? 1 second warm up. And 1 second cooldown? That's not bad. Alright, negotiator, get a new negotiator. Grab that. Your weapon now is garbage mostly anyways. This can just be destroyed. And does anybody need a new sniper rifle? Shooter, how's your sniper rifle? 81. Normal quality. This will be better. Give yourself an upgrade. Android's got a bad one probably. 88 superior. No, it's good. Let's give you the negotiator. Actually, no, we'll give Beastmaster and a sniper rifle too here because he has that bad incendiary launcher. We don't want to use that. Yeah, grab that instead. You can have Shooter's gun. It's a nice family heirloom. Can you guys... No, not do that. I want you to equip it. I don't want these sitting out here. Yeah, no spot's configured. They can't haul it because it's not... Luckily, it's mostly under the thing here. So we need some spots to haul stuff to, because otherwise that's probably part of the reason they're not hauling some stuff in. Maybe it's not, because there's room for this stuff in the stockpile. All right, so let's put Matron back on cooking, because she did get enough in now. All right, get back to work then. When she wakes up, man, she'll be pretty good. All right, I think that might do it for this episode. Pretty good. Pretty good. Shooter's got a new weapon out. Trying it out. Can bring down a bull elephant with a single shot. Or not. Just stop for lunch here too. Or like a dozen shots. Well, now you switch targets. You're just gonna let this one bleed out. I mean, it's gonna be dead in 12 hours. I guess you did your job. Well, let's keep their meat fresh here. That one's dead in 13. Okay, you've done a good job. Now just take one out. All right, guys. All right, well, I guess that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for checking it out. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. I'm also trying some new audio setup here, so let me know what you think of the audio in this episode. It's a brand new setup. I think it sounds pretty good. And we'll come back for another episode probably tomorrow and see if we encounter these pirate raids that we've been worrying so much about. These hostile ash apes. If they come to the right spot one of these times, it's gonna be pretty bad. So look forward to that and our miserable death in the coming episodes. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for more. Have a good night.